Many investors who follow the markets love to discuss economic theory in virtually non-stop government data releases. I'm here to tell you, you're wasting your time. The vast majority of these topics, discussions, and data, while intellectually interesting, will not improve your investment returns. 99% of the time, the data that's released is a complete waste of your time and energy. It's noise. I'm Chris Perras, Chief Investment Officer with Oak Harvest Financial Group. This is our investment team's midweek release. We examine a news item, headline, or story making the rounds from publicly available sources, and we ask, is it news or is it noise for your money? This week, we give our thoughts on government data releases. Investors, this is a horribly frustrating topic for our investment team whose job and responsibility is to manage real money in the markets for our clients. This is against the backdrop of the TV news networks trying to generate headlines and emotions to keep you engaged in watching, or the hundreds of thousands of economists and PhDs on staff at the Fed or employed in DC and New York who churn out reams of statistics. Every week and every month, we're bombarded with data compiled and released by our government that taxpayers fund. The goal of this data? I really don't know. To keep citizens abreast of how well our country is doing? I'm not so sure. Because for the data to be relevant, it needs to be both precise and accurate. And the government data that's released 2 to 6 weeks after the fact is almost always revised later in many ways. Here's a table showing the U.S. employment data released by our government on non-farm payrolls, including April's widely publicized 253,000 versus 180,000 estimates. And here's a bit of the rest of the data released at the same time. That's a lot of data for 1 month. The good news is we're still growing our economy. The other good news is the rate of job growth is slowing, so the Fed is doing its job. What isn't mentioned in all those headline stories is that the March initial figure, supposedly better than expected at 236,000 jobs, was revised down by 71,000 jobs to 165,000 jobs. That's a mere minus 30% revision down. That's quite a miss. Is that accurate? Going back to February, the blockbuster 326 release for February was revised down by 78,000 to 248,000. That's a minus 24% revision for the month. That's accuracy? Between these 2 months, the accountants and the economists in our federal government overstated the prior 2 months' jobs by 36%. The actual job creation was minus 26.5% lower than they estimated only 4 to 12 weeks ago. That is horrible accuracy based on any statistics class you take in school, and that's why spending time on the government data is an academic exercise at best and a waste of time, in my opinion, when it comes to managing your money. Front page stories about government data are almost always noise for your investments and for you and your family because they're almost always inaccurate and revised in major ways over the subsequent weeks and months. Are you trying to meet your needs or greeds in retirement? Give us a call here and schedule an initial consultation with an Oak Harvest advisor. We'll sit down with you and help you and your family do the math to figure out if you'll be able to meet your retirement goals and needs. At Oak Harvest, we think our clients are best served by us helping them plan for their future needs instead of focusing on the past. The future is always uncertain. That's why our advisors and retirement planning teams plan for your needs first and your greed second. Give us a call here to speak to an advisor and let us help you craft a financial plan that meets your retirement goals. Call us here in Houston at 877-896-0040 and schedule an advisor consultation. We're here to help you and your family on your financial journey into and through your retirement years. I'm Chris Perras, and for the whole team here at Oak Harvest, have a blessed week.